knockdown knockout. Says it may take me a bit, but I'll get it.
And Bouzidi said he's not worried about that power or that aggressive striking of Duut. I'm going to stay in the pocket is what he said.
Duut has named his fists TNT and Dynamite.
I think he called them his friends too.
They're handy to have around. 17 knockout victories for Michael Duut, but Bouzidi has 34 wins by KO. It seems like someone will get knocked down.
What Bouzidi is doing, he's really covering his head for those punches and landing knees on the inside. Nice left hook low kick from Bouzidi.
That right hand landed from Duut. Bouzidi, built like a brick house. 209 pounds the limit here in the light heavyweight division.
Bouzidi landed a good jab there. Rocked Duut coming in.
See blood now streaming down the forehead of Michael Duut. After that 2016 fight of the year, Duut said it took me a couple months to get right. Let's see how right he is here.
Well, he's going to be tested here. Bouzidi's got a lot of power, especially on that inside. Bouzidi's left hook, right low kick is vicious.
Let's see where that cut is. Looks like maybe on the forehead.
It could be a bad place for the vision of Duut.
I think Duut tried to blow out some of the blood on his nose and shot it right in the face of Paul Nichols, who did not appreciate it.
Duut showcasing some of his kicks. Changing levels with his boxing. Let's see if this cut woke him up.
Bouzidi was sparring with D'Angelo Marshall to prepare for this fight. Marshall winning our heavyweight contender tournament, Glory 41. He'll be fighting Benjamin Adegbuyi in New York City for a right to face Rico Verhoeven. And that might have been a headbutt from Duut.
1 point headbutt. 1 point headbutt. 1 point headbutt.
Not a good start for Michael Duut here. Penalized a point.
Oh, it's not going to stop him. We've seen his style. But Bouzidi's doing a great job of staying very technical, blocking all of those aggressive punches of Duut and countering right back. He counters back with that left hook low kick every time.
So will it be a 10-8 round for Bouzidi? Here's where the cut happened, and it is indeed on the forehead, Joe.
Well, it happened after that jab. Oh, it actually looked like Bouzidi's elbow hit him on the way in. That was actually an elbow. There's the headbutt Duut got the point deduction for. But definitely from that cut, it looked like it was from the elbow of Bouzidi as he was coming in after that jab. So let's see how this cut affects him.
An emotional corner there for Michael Duut.
Well, he has the very experienced Melvin Manhoff.
There's the mayor, Tom Rombaus. He's the mayor of Den Bosch, or Den Bosch. Tomato, tomato. As we get ready for round 2, we say hi to Maddie, one of our beautiful Glory girls. You can see them at glorykickboxing.com. A reminder that this is an open scoring night here in the Netherlands. We'll see the judges' official scores. There they are, a 10-8 round 1 for Bouzidi, thanks to that point deduction.
But I'm just very impressed with the defense of Bouzidi. He's being defensive and very effective with his counters. Duut's trying to pull him into a brawl, which is a good strategy, because Bouzidi's just staying really defensive.
Just see the way that Duut holds his gloves. He just is ready to let those fists go flying.
You understand that also, guys? It's not for me to break you. You break yourselves. Okay? Time in. Fight!
Paul Nichols trying to keep the action going.
Well, he's really had to step in and uses his refereeing experience here.
This isn't boxing. You can't hold like boxing. You've got to get out of the clinch immediately.
Well, I think Duut's pissed off that he feels Bouzidi's causing the clinch.
Duut talking trash on the inside. Nichols may have to deduct a point from somebody here if they keep it up. Now Bouzidi trying to throw knees in the clinch. Normally these dirty type of fights are the ones that Duut excels in.
It's because Bouzidi doesn't want to back up. He's staying in close. I think Paul Nichols might give another point deduction.
Neutral. Warned you. 1 point. Clinch. 1 point. Clinch. 1 point. Clinch. Time in.
Well, Duut said he was going to win this by knockout, and he's going to have to, because it seems like winning on the judges' scorecards is near impossible after 2-point deductions.
Melvin Manhoff's freaking at Duut in the corner, telling him to stay focused. He's losing control of his emotions. But you can see it's Duut that's grabbing around the waist of Bouzidi.
I think he may be calling this fight over. It is over. It is over. Duut penalized to the point where he has been disqualified, Joe.
Well, there was headbutts, excessive clinching, so Paul Nichols had to step in and call this fight off.
It's a win for Bouzidi, but not the way he wanted it. And we hate to show replays of clinches, Joe, but that's the story of the fight.
Well, I mean, some fights cause clinches, and Bouzidi was really trying to get on the inside, where Bouzidi played the game right. In the clinch, he opens up his hands to show that he's not clinching, where Duut ends up clasping his hands behind, and that's what referee Paul Nichols keeps seeing. Bouzidi's hands up, where Duut's hands were clasped behind Bouzidi.
So Michael Duut, fresh off the fight of the year, has one of the worst performances of this year, being disqualified because of excessive clinching. The official decision when we return here to the Glory Super Fight Series. Still to come tonight, Den Bosch's own Robin van Roosmalen squares off and faces Pet Panamarung for the Featherweight Championship of the World. Here's RVB with Whitney Miller.
Robin, we are literally in your backyard. You can walk here from your gym. What does it mean to fight in your home city?
This is a real special moment for me. I'm really excited, and